Hello, how you doing? No instruments today, just a discussion about something that's happened to me recently. I'm going to try and make this as quick and to the point as possible, and I'm going to try my best not to swear to you. So this is an informative video about something that's happened personally to me, and I think the way I've been treated is quite disgraceful. So I'm not an international rock star. I'd love to say I was. I'm just me. So this is a micromanaged situation by a corporation, a big one. So I made a video about me being done, robbed, ripped off, whatever word you want to call it, by a big firm that went under a little while ago. They're in Holland, and their name rhymes with the word snacks. Now, they got me barred in Holland, and then they got me barred in two at the same time. They got me barred in the United Kingdom and France. Now, I don't like this because I'll tell you the reason why. They don't have a single store in the United Kingdom, and they don't have a single store in France. They have one in Belgium, which is quite famous, and they have the rest obviously in Holland itself. Now, I thought myself, well, I'll have a quick look. I went on Trustpilot and I checked to see if they're doing the same, and I'm going to call it scam, and they are. So, for instance, there's a guy on there where he bought a keyboard and they sent him a box, a small box with the power lead in, and he came back to him and said, "Where's my keyboard?" And they turned around and said he's got to contact the manufacturer. They did the same thing to me as well, and they said it's nothing to do with them. So what they do is they sell you a second or broken or damaged instrument, or sometimes no instrument at all. And then when you get it, they either tell you to return it, which they say they haven't got it, or they haven't received it, or they haven't looked at it, or they haven't investigated it, blah, 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 and they stall and stall and stall and stall. Or they turn around, and I had this as well, and they tell you, with me it was Fender guitar, they tell you to contact the manufacturer and raise your concerns or issues with them. It's not. It's at the point of contact, so it's who you purchased it with. Now, the United Kingdom seems to be quite happy to let this just go on. I was going to swear them. They just are quite happy to let it go on. As I say, they're supposed to be what's called distance rule selling. The United Kingdom is not helping us at all. It's not helping us at all. They're not bothering. Now, this company's gone bankrupt and they are in receivership, and one of their lines is they do not have access to their accounts. Now, in Holland, it's totally different to the United Kingdom or other countries. So when they go bankrupt, they basically go into receivership, which means they can't use their accounts. However, they can still operate and run. This is quite bad. So I'm doing this as an informative video to you guys. Let me just get this right. Because it's just grossly unfair. I've spoken to many people about this. And as I say, I'm just a small guy, a very small channel, and only just over 100 followers. And they've now aggressively come after me. So they banned me in Holland first of all, and then a few months later they've now banned me in the United Kingdom and France. Now, I've removed the video because nobody can see it, but it's not fair. And as I said, I checked again, they're still doing the same little trick. They're a really bad outfit. I would tell you not to go anywhere near them. As I said, it rhymes with the word snacks, and it's in Holland. And they have one satellite store, which is in Belgium. They have no stores in the United Kingdom. They have no stores in France. And I personally think that YouTube should grow a pair of balls and say, hold on a minute, why do you want this guy barred in a place where you don't have any shops? They operate here. They shouldn't operate here. They should be out. Anyway, I'm trying not to swear, but I'm going to put this video up and we'll see what happens with this one. And we'll see if they come after me with this one at all. But as I say, I'm a very, very, very small channel. 104 followers, I believe, about 72,000, 73,000, I don't know, views. I mean, if they're worried about me, then they must be in a right something state. Bye bye. Cheers. Catch you again. There will be some instruments. They're on the way. And have a nice day. Bye bye. Like and subscribe down below. I can't give you the name. If you ask me a question of the company, I can't give you their name. Remember, rhymes with snacks. Bye bye.